Make a booby trap, traps for hunting and home protection. Gather your trapping supplies and follow these instructions. If you look at man, it is a great wonder that we managed to survive and rise to the top of the food chain. Our claws have evolved to be merely for show now, a place to paint dainty little paintings. Our fangs are non-existent, replaced by choppers that are better designed to tear through totally organic salads and veggie burgers. Our senses were never really good to begin with compared to others in the animal kingdom, but they have further declined in modern times due to the constant bombardment of television radiation. The funny thing about all of this is, as much as our natural physical survival tools declined, they were not really that good to begin with. We, however, have one significant advantage over other animals: our intellect. We have the ability to plan ahead and to manipulate our surroundings to protect ourselves. One of the best ways to manipulate your surroundings is to set booby traps. These can be used to catch animals or a human attacker. Get your trapping supplies and materials ready. First, you are going to need string, lots of it. Then you will also need 2 sticks of roughly the same size. This is where you will tie the trigger for your booby trap. You will also need a tree to set up your trap. We will discuss that further in the next step. Finally, you will need a projectile. You can use either a sharpened stick or a heavy rock. Choose your location. Look for a big, strong tree which has some branches that are hanging over a walkway or another area you want to guard. Get some sticks. Get 2 sticks which are about a foot long. Stick them into the ground at a distance of about 1 yard apart, so that they are perpendicular to the ground. String it together. Take a thin piece of string and tie it at about a height of 4 inches from the ground. Each string should be tied to the end of a stick that you've stuck into the ground. Final touches. Tie some more string to your sharpened stick at the non-pointed end. After that, throw the stick over the hanging branch of the tree and tie the other end of the string on the sharpened stick around the string tied to the sticks that are stuck in the ground. You can also substitute the sharpened stick with a large rock. Now that you have your booby trap, all you have to do is watch and wait for your victim. When a man or an animal walks past the string tied to the ground, the string will break, releasing the projectile stick or rock towards your unknowing victim. To ensure that your victim does not detect the string on the ground, try to cover the string with some leaves for camouflage. Now you know how to make homemade traps for hunting and home protection.